Hi, my name is Paulette Sanchez, and the topic that I have chosen for my speech will be the dangers presented when encountering a stranger. As you all know, the famous slogan, stranger danger, is within our society and has been advocated around our people because it is to inform us about the dangers that strangers do commit, about the crimes that they commit, about many horrible things that they do commit. And as you know, it does happen within all age ranges, whether it's an infant, a child, a teenager, anyone in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and so on. Now, strangers pose a potential threat because they do involve kidnapping, raping, and theft. To begin with, for kidnapping, a stranger will first present themselves with a fake profile, trying to get to know the person, trying to associate themselves, trying to create a friendship. They will promote this happy smile, they will be energetic, they will promote this good person with good morals instead of actually showing the person who they really are and the person that they are is the person who is evil and mean and commits crimes. Now, when the friendship is stuck and you can trust the person and he is happy that you can do that, he will eventually abuse that friendship and he will follow you. The person will follow you, he will see your daily schedule, which will lead to the eventually kidnap of you. According to an interview with COT News on October 28, 2009, examples are given of the multiple ways a stranger will try to encounter children by saying, "Help me find my dog," or "I need help with my car." Even offering you candy or trying to be your friend when your parent isn't looking. Any of those circumstances will occur in trying to kidnap a child. The next that we have on the list is rape. Now, rape is something very serious, and unfortunately, it does happen with strangers. Now, the way that this happens is that the stranger will be intrigued by their physical appearance and want something more than just a friendship. They will want a sexual encounter with you, something that they desire and want. In types of stalking, a predatory stalker is stated to be initiated as a way of obtaining sexual gratification, but can also be used as a way of obtaining information about the victim as a precursor to sexual assault. Strangers who crave the desire for you to be with them, they will immediately act, and that makes them extremely dangerous. An example of Bellefonte, January 2016. Mr. Bell would approach his victim in the afternoon, initiating a small conversation before forcing the person to a dark alley for assault. Now, unfortunately, the torture does and can last from days to weeks to years, or eventually it sadly can lead to your death. And this all is all laid in the hands of the stranger. Lastly, we do have theft. Now, theft does occur every day, and strangers do commit that crime. According to an article by Safe Gong, mobile phones, bank cards, money, and keys are the most common stolen items. The way that this happens is that a stranger will watch you without you noticing. If they spot you on the street and see you as an easy target, they will follow you. They will see when you're alone, when you're not alone, and unfortunately you will not have the option to know that they are watching you. So when this occurs, those are the common items that they will steal, and unfortunately is a violation of privacy because it can lead to problems with your social security, with your payments, or even yourself. It can cause problems with yourself mentally. Now, kidnapping, according to a NISMART article in 2002, an estimated 58,200 victims are involved in abduction outside the family, and this plays in hand with rape. Kidnapping, rape, and theft are only some dangers presented with strangers. In order to prevent any of these things happening, you should be aware and alert and precautious when out on the street and encountering a new person. Thank you.